Skiddly waddly. Hey, beg you a piece of paper now. Welcome, people. Who there? Betty Amaki. Betty Amaki there. What is me do? Well, I know. Gotta be Mackie. That's to be. Whoa. Whoa. Yay. Oh, this looks so. Or should I put it over here? Over here, so better over here, so. So. Over here, so. Mackie Wagwan. Jesus. Can't bother with that something here, you know, with that camera thing here, you know. Man. Here. Just hold on, man. Sure. Me mother. The blood of Jesus, Satan, get thee behind me. Behind. Me too high. Go over this, so. Sure. Can't bother with that something here, you know. The camera sitting here a problem. I don't want Raheem run gone left me. Sure. Hey, TikTok. What's going on? Let me put it back. Come on. Let me see. Stay with me, bro. I have to do this. It's so sensitive.
Shut me up. Maki. But watch ya. Hey. Why? No, sir. Yes, father. Hey. Maki, tell the enemy same can't shut me up, please. Why? And what am I trying to do? Not going nowhere. I'm a true soldier. I'll at my post. Top girl, welcome. No, sir. I'm too close over YouTube, yes, up on the camera. No, sir, everything must stop drop down. When it not drop down, it a disconnect. No, sir. Satan really don't want me chat today. Why? You really don't want me chat today, but me I go leg on my market mouth, as Brittany would say. Me I chat today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We made it to another Friday. I'm looking good over there on YouTube. Mackie. I'm stay. Me not too close. Me I try zoom out a little. Let me see. Me I go on good? Me not kind of look too, my face not kind of look too big. Me good? Let me see. I just my neck here still like a passport size picture me I do. Jesus, but me I look nice over here up on TikTok. TikTok, tick titty tickety talk talk. You Ricky. Me say me almost cuss bad word there. Me I sing that song there. Bang bang biggity bee. The enemies know better to take them flight. Them have to run away. And what would you call them now? Secret viewers over there on YouTube. Bless up on the self. The people that on the FAVOURED page over here on TikTok. TikTok. Bless up on ourselves. You look good. I do. Sure. The camera play around it. I want to show the full view here on YouTube. Solo layout, but it's all right. It's all right. It's okay. We not gonna mess with it because you already say don't like me. But we gonna do what we gonna do. Did y'all see the video? Udis, Mafi rise, rise up, Mafi. Let me follow you. Okay, there it is. It's a start cam again. Yeah, can I start? There I go. Yeah? Okay. Let's breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Anybody have any olive oil? Sprinkle on the screen there. Run with the dopey them. Please, me I beg you. Run with the monitoring spirits them. Please. Run away. The monitoring spirits. Look that the camera fixed good now, huh, Mark? On YouTube. Because I can see myself a little better. Huh? Jesus. And back to what I was saying. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've made it to another Friday. Thank you guys for joining. I'm your host, Nikki. May I give you a formal greeting? I don't usually give such formal greeting, but today I will. We're going to talk today. I posted a video yesterday on ShortnSpicy Nikks YouTube channel because I have more than one. And throughout this live, I may, refer to them and invite you all to go and subscribe to my platforms on YouTube. The link to all my channels are in the Linktree link in my TikTok profile. Here on YouTube, it's in the description of everywhere that you can find me on social media. I'm a single mother, of 4. Mental health advocate and battler of mental illness, anxiety and depression, to name. And I'm a narcissistic abuse recovery queen. Yeah. I'm also a conqueror. I'm a child of God, a warrior for Christ, overcoming spiritual wickedness, voodoo, obia, you name it. Yeah, a few of my titles. But today, I want to advocate for our single mothers. Let me try and touch this without it falling apart. Give me a break, guys, because I'm on my phone here. And for all who wants to see everything that I'm going to be talking about on this live, just go on my YouTube channel, ShortnSpicy Nikks. And like I said, the link is in my TikTok profile. I don't know if I put the right thing there. We're not on time for that. Just don't mind it if you hear any notification come up. So yes, I posted a video yesterday talking about how I was robbed by my sister's baby father. And it prompted me to do this live today about single mothers and how targeted we are. And if you can agree, like up the live here on TikTok, pressing the screen, your screen, send gifts, whichever way you want to do. Here on YouTube, whichever way. There's also, what do they call it here, Mackie? The way they could support you. I not even use it. From I have it, I haven't even used it. So, or ask anyone to do it. But you could also support me on YouTube by sending gifts to YouTube way, monetary gifts. I'm not a member. Or just simply like the live. You can only like once on YouTube. It's not like TikTok, where you can tap up the screen on here on YouTube. Once you press the like button once, that's it. If you press it again, you're going to unlike, right? But I want to talk about single mothers today and why we're so targeted. And I have a few stories to share. Bugs, bless up yourself, my brother. Bugs also has a YouTube channel, guys. On TikTok, go follow him and go over and support his YouTube channel as well. This brother has been with me from the get-go, and we support each other. And that's what I do. Anywhere I am, that's what I do. I support and Anyone who supports me, I support them back. Lady J, thank you so much. Bless up yourself. Right. Now let's get back to the topic. Single mothers. We are targeted a whole lot. And referring back to the video that I did yesterday. And if you guys haven't watched it, go over onto my channel, ShortnSpicy Nikks on YouTube. You see a little short of it on TikTok where I'm saying, you know, the person who robbed me was a close member of the family, is a close member of the family, still going around happily as a member of the family. No repercussion, nothing. See me and smiling up in my face like everything is good. Run off with my 11 G's and expect me to just shut up about it. You get me? And yeah, we're going to talk more about that because they feel sometimes, these family members or extended family members, that when they do you the most atrocious things, you should just shut your mouth and just smile and go on like everything is okay. Forget about it. How long ago was that? Like 1, 2, 3, 5 years ago? Come on, man. Forget about that. You get me? Because your money and your feelings don't mean nothing. You get me? You should just go on business as normal. Forget that. I have in some ways, but that ain't going to stop me from talking about it and exposing these Jezebel spirits that we have walking around amongst us within the family and extended families, because that's where all my hurt come from. That's where all of my hurt came from, you know. No stranger out there never hurt me, you know. No stranger, you know. Me and strangers out there are the best, you know. I get the most help from strangers out there, you know. All my hurt and trauma came from within my family or the extended family. But if you come out and you start talking about it, you're rat. And I already said, me have the 2 big front teeth then. I love cheese. So them can call me whatever them want to call me. But I'm not keeping no wicked person's secret. That caused me mental illness. And when them see you and things are not going well for you, they be the first ones. Jeez, I want to Nikki. I want to Nikki, man. Nikki no look too good enough. The man a stress out Nikki. Nikki make her baby father stress her out. You get me? They try to tell you what your problem is. I true the man left Nikki make Nikki a stress, you know. You get me? Everybody pointing the finger, you know. Who's caused what from who's caused what. Until you say, you know what? Let me shut up the whole of you know. And show you know where all of this come from. Because some of them think that because you have a mental illness, it's going to shut you up. That's the plan, though. Mental illness is supposed to shut you up. Because of the people, the same people that I talk about. And people, everyone out there in the public. To see you as somebody that makes no sense. So when you have a label as mental illness, you're crazy. And I feel that's why God allowed them to attack me the way that they did. Because he knows that the person that I am, Unbothered, bless up yourself. Welcome. Subscribe to my YouTube channel too, okay, Unbothered? ShortnSpicy Nikks. The link is in my profile on TikTok. I'm always a stand-up person. Bless up, mama. I'm always a stand-up person. I always have a big heart. Nobody could change and stop that. But it's my big heart that has also worked against me for the most of it. Single mothers. I'm talking about single mothers and how we're targeted. 10 story now on, but mainly single mothers. And I'm going to get to it. Sis, long time no see. Wagwan. Sis, how you doing? Let me say no charm. Guys, if you're on YouTube, make sure to follow, subscribe to Charm's Lifestyle. Them know me have a big mouth. The same way me have a big mouth, me have a big heart. But for the most of it, I was always a quiet child. Growing up, for the most of it, I'm quiet because I'm an observer. I sit back and I watch things, and I'm always having a smile on my face. Sometimes when I'm upset, you don't know because me have a smile on my face. Because I know how to make light out of some of the worst things. That's why I'm still here. Sometimes you have to laugh at some things. Because if you don't laugh, you're going to cry or you're going to be angry. And when you're angry, you're going to do things that will backfire and hurt you. So I'm glad. Want your number? Your number change? Because I have your number still, you know. I'll link you, sis. You get me? You have to just sit back and observe and watch how people move. I've lived at places where when my baby father is around, everybody's all smiles and good and everything. Because a man is beside me. And they say where there's two or more, there's strength. Snake under grass. Yeah, man. You see, as soon as my baby father is not in the picture no more, because like I said, his mother do witchcraft. And he's never home for too long. And most of the time, I'm by myself with the children. Everywhere I'm going, it's me and the kids. So even when we were involved, I was still a single mother, doing everything by myself, providing for my children by myself, taking care of my children by myself, going to work, and even having to leave some of the work at home for my firstborn to help his younger siblings and teaching them how to work together to help each other out. And these people in the neighborhood and around me would be watching me. But that's when they would attack. Because my baby father is not around. And him, when you look upon him, as you look upon him, he has that type of face. Handsome, yes. But you could tell he could get rootless. He walks with that type of swagger, y'all would call it. You get me? He walks with that type of, yeah. Where him there now? With our next girl. Unbothered. His mother obia him out of my life. She tried to obia me out of everyone's life. Tried to take me away, unalive me. But the obia where she work separated us. And I just decided to just build back and let him go. You get me? Yeah, basically. I'm going to give it to you guys straight, just like that. As you hear me talking, the same way you hear me, that's how I am. I gave him, we have 4 children together. All of my children are for him. And because I couldn't take it no more, and it was revealed to me that she worked Obia, I started exposing her from 2019. And that finally put the nail in the coffin, I would say. All hell broke loose. You get me? And him being a mama's boy and not really listening to me and what I'm trying to show him, decided to stick with his mama. You get me? So that's how it is. I'm here and I have my children and I have my life. So what is not for me can never be for me. I gave him my 4 children. He gave me our 4 children. And I'm grateful for that. Best thing to ever come out of this relationship. But that's what I'm talking about. When he's not here, that's when his mother would mostly attack me. You feel it, Cassandra? Bless up yourself, Cassandra. Make sure it sticks. Follow me, girl. That's what I'm here for. God placed it on my heart to share my story. And as much as all my family members hated it, you could see it on their faces when you go around them. You could hear it in their conversations even when you're not around. How they're talking about, you're talking about your life and you're putting it out there. And being a mother, a single mother, having to deal with your children on your own, everything about your kids, plus fighting those secret battles that nobody knows about from a wicked mother-in-law, plus getting robbed, like the video I put out yesterday, from people in the family that you trusted, because you said you're going to trust someone that's close to the family because you're not expecting them to rob you. Plus battling with mental illness, because when the witch couldn't kill you, the witch made sure you had a defibrillate, or if that's the word, I can't remember the word, chronic illness to suppress you. Bless up, sweetness. I'm not afraid to put myself out there. A lot of people see the glory. They see me going out there doing everything except selling myself to provide for me and my children. And they hated me. They talk all sorts of talk about me. That's what I do, Cassandra. That's why I always put in my hashtags mental health awareness, mental health matters, single mother, conqueror, survivor. But as you notice in my tags, there's always God first. I know a lot of you single mothers out there are battling with so much right now. And them give a basket for carrying, you know. They give us basket to carry with pure holes in it. And no matter what we do for our children, it's never enough. Because they have their mouths on us. How can one heal? God. Jesus Christ. Speak to your doctor. Anything that doesn't feel right, seek help. Talk truth unbothered. That as well. The family member, them sit down and them watch you and them chat all kind of things. I didn't really go through a lot of that, 1 and 2 times. But I shut that down. Because one thing I know, my kids are not perfect, but I know the type of mother I am and I know what I teach my children. And I don't keep up with nonsense. And I'm not afraid to tell my kids they're wrong when they're wrong. But what I face mostly is even in-laws trying to turn your children against you when you're trying to teach your children right from wrong. You know, there's 2 sides of the family, your side and the father's side. And that's where my issue came from. Everybody on the father's side, if they weren't sitting up, sitting down, watching my whole life, spreading stories about me, some of them just come in the relationship on the father's side, either the father's family member, whatever, his in-laws. And when they see you going about and see the life, they don't see anything. They're just looking on the outside. You're driving the latest cars, the best car. They come to your house. Your house is nice and clean and proper. Nice furniture. Your kids always clean. Your food. They even come at your house. You cook for them. Everything about you seems too prim and proper and perfect. They start going around and talking. You go on like you're this and you act like you're that and you act like you're this. When all you're doing is living. They don't know the silent battles that you're fighting. But they're a part of it. They become one more of the 98 problems. So they make 99 problems. But I said I'm going to come on here and let you single mothers know. Don't you ever stop. Don't you ever give up. We are blessed and highly favored. You see what that says? Unbothered when you ask, how do you not give up? By knowing that you're blessed and you're highly favored, my people on YouTube. God opened up my eyes and he showed me why I was being attacked so much. Because greatness is in me. And only the devil and the enemy that came around and saw that greatness in me was trying to tear it down. Because they're afraid. You yourself, I didn't know the strength that I had in me. The power that I had in me. Until I started serving God. In the video that I did yesterday, I spoke about not being Miss Goody Two Shoes perfect, dibble and dabble in some of the bad things, you know, do a little dear son, do a little dear so. I'm not a scammer. I don't scam people, never scammed people, never. But the brains there, and the girl know for tweak, or for tweak a little thing, or for go on and, you know, she have it up here, and she know, and wisdom there, wisdom. She know if you do, you know, manipulate a little things around, you know, set up a 1-2 thing. You get me? But those envious Jezebel spirits that were watching outside thought that I was it. Them even talk to me, I sell my body. When they see me go around, we need to talk unbothered. Me love them things that unbothered. You try go on. Anybody want a little link up there? Yo, Nikki, they're on my phone. Nikki, yo, you don't know this. You don't know this one thing. You don't know about that. You know. Yeah? Okay, me know I look at, okay, call a number. Yeah, tell them say Nikki, blah, blah, blah. Carry go me, wherever. Right? They see all of that. One of my baby father's friend saw me somewhere with an associate of mine. I'm in the associate's car in the front seat, you know, and the associate is in his own, is in the driver's side, and we're sitting there in the public, you know, no funny movements not going on, no hugging up, no, not, we're sitting there, windows ain't tinted. Or I was in my vehicle, I went to meet the person, they came there with their own vehicle, and then they came in my vehicle and sat down and talking to me. Saw the guy in the restaurant, no, went out the car, went in the restaurant, see him and said, Wagwan, Germs. Yeah, call him name. Wagwan, Germs. Heal up Germs, everything. Next thing I'm hearing from my baby father, you know, Germs said to watch you, you know. Hey, you see that girl? Watch that girl, you know. Watch that girl. Huh? Watch me for what? And you know, even when you make your partner aware of certain things, their friend is secretly coming to you and whispering in your ears or confiding and telling you, yo, I saw your girl with I saw your girl with a man and blah, blah. So what? Me can't talk to nobody? Meanwhile, his friend, I'm talking about my baby father, you know, is the biggest WHORE in Toronto, Canada. But his friend is going to warn him, the same friend that knows that his own friend, my baby father, is the biggest WHORE in Toronto, Canada. And I've been with him from time. And the amount of things I've gone through, him even go out there and have a child out there on me. That's what this friend, so-called friend, is going to tell his own friend. Do you think he ever went to his friend, my baby father, and said, yo, Nikki is a good girl, you know, Nikki's been with you for a while, you know, treat Nikki right, you know, Nikki's a stand-up girl, huh? But you see me sitting in my car, not in any kind of compromising position. You're going to go and talk about, watch this girl. Those are the things I've been through. This same person has said that he is the godfather for my children. Him give himself godfather title. And one time when I lost my car, the same time when I lost my vehicle, and I trusted my sister's baby father, the story that I spoke about, and I uploaded that video yesterday. I asked this guy, can you lend me a thing? I don't have a vehicle right now. I just got a rental. Because in Canada, if you have full coverage on your vehicle, when any kind of accident or anything like that happens, and you have accident coverage and whatever, the insurance company loans, you're able to go to a car rental of their choice and you get a vehicle temporarily until the insurance company gives you the value of the vehicle that you lost, right? But it takes a while sometimes. And sometimes what they give you, you might want a car that has that is valued more than what you get back from your car that you lost. And ask the boy, you know, to lend me a thing, you know. And him say him don't have no money. And then he bring it back and talk to my baby father, and my baby father is going to come at me. And next one of his friends, them, same thing. I did this around the same time because I borrowed from two of them. And them said I'm a good friend, you know. And when I brought it to this other friend, him girlfriend that don't like me was able to use it to try to curse me out. Oh, I'm going to call names, because this is me. And I'm telling you what I've been through. And I'm not hiding because I don't lie. Thug thug said you could keep the $100 that he gave you. That's what the girlfriend of Thug that actually gave me $100 was able to tell me. And me now, in the spot that I am, my baby father is in jail. And I ask his closest friend, confidently, that I thought was a down-to-earth guy, is going to bring it to this poisonous Jezebel gal, where he hate me like poison, because she slept with my baby father in the past as well. But now, she wanted to hurt my feelings. Is going to bring it back to me. To tell me, oh, Thug said you could keep the $100 that he gave you the other day. As a single mother, you go through some of the most embarrassing, insulting experience possible. No help. Sometimes the things you go through, you don't even want to ask anybody for help. But if you ever go to the government and the system helps you, you are the worst thing. You are despicable. You're on welfare. Go on, you sit down on welfare. Some of them say you're dead woman, you're not doing nothing. You just sit down. You're not doing nothing. Because you being a full-time mother and caring for your children that are also not in the system, not behind bars, not running up and down like some wild beasts, it's not enough. Let me drink some water. You know want me to talk? Me now go get emotional, you know. And me say me I come up here, come talk to me single mothers, you know. And no matter how them try insult unu, you know. Me I give you all of unu flowers and respect one deserve. You hear me? Because I'm one of y'all. And who feels it knows it. And me know unu will give unu life for unu picnic. You hear me? So when them outsiders, them in-laws, them dirty Jezebel sister-in-law, brother-in-law, cousin-in-law, mama-in-law, father-in-law, even on your side, uncle, brother, cousin, anybody, want to run up them mouth? Don't get to yourself in no trouble for them Jezebel spirit here. Uno a goal. You hear me? That girl have to stand up strong for her pitney them. And a little bit of things them try do to me and talk about me. And every time them look around, them see me same way. Because them thinks me I gonna run up and kiss butt. And me just hold my corner and me give it to Father God. Because greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world. Teach your children the way to be so that when they get older, they will not depart from thee. You hear me? Be the best example for your children to look up to. Some of you see me put a video on TikTok, even on YouTube here, talking about teaching my daughter. When your children hurt, you hurt. So if you have a thought that your child could ever go out there and someone insult your child, call your child dirty, whatever despicable words, you're going to make sure you put it in them. You overhearing it, seeing it before it even happened, upsets your heart. So sometimes you're talking to the kids and they're like, what did I do? I didn't even do nothing. But they don't even know a mother's instinct. Basically, you're saying, yo, you better not go out there and make them call you this. You better not let them look at you and say nothing bad to you, because you know you're not going to always be there to protect them. You want to equip them with all the tools to protect themselves. That's a mother bear. That's a mama bear. I'm going to read some of the comments 1 second. I know me a chat and I go on. But I'm full. I'm full with the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding, the experience, guys. I've lived in so many different settings. I've lived in a building where another single mother, a Somalian single mother, took it upon herself to take my children. It was my 2 boys at that time to school in the mornings. And they would come with her to come home in the evenings. When I was pregnant with my baby girl. Single mother helpings. Did she have a husband? I don't even remember if she had a husband. But that was another mother helping out a single mother. And I don't remember her name right now, but if I ever see her this day, 57 Mabel, she used to live in Toronto, because that's where I used to live. We lived on the same floor. I'm going to believe that. We lived on the same floor. I don't even remember her name. But every morning she would be at my door. And my 2 boys would be ready. And I had that comfort, that peace in knowing that she was going to cross the street with my children, with her children, and take them to school. And they were going to be early. And me and my pregnant self with my baby girl, because their father was incarcerated. Oh, that happened? That's a next story. Me talk about it next time. I'm going to tune off and fast. And it was his. It is his. She is his. Okay? But yes. And I'm not going to lie. I had help from my family. I had a cousin. I still do have a cousin that was close with. And that's why I fight and I work so hard to achieve everything that I can to be independent. Every time I needed to go to a family outing, to go meet up with the family, my cousin and her boyfriend at the time would come and pick me up. Every time I would go to a family outing, I would have to depend on somebody from the family who drives to drop me home. But you have to sit down and wait for them when they're finished, when they're ready to go home. And if they want to go home early before you have to be ready because that's your only ride home. I went through those things as a single mom. And that's why when I put my money in somebody's hand and I lost all of that, the pain that I feel is taking time to leave. And although I've moved past it for a certain period, it's still there because I don't get back me 11 grand up to now. People might hear you talking about certain things. Where should I talk about that for? That long and gone. Why are you bringing up that? People can't even be upset with you. But put them in the same position as you. Not even 1/10 of that amount they will forgive you and forget for. If people want to take your life for $20, much less $11,000. Yes, me I speak it on top of my voice now. But then them want go and live the most lavish life. It's like it's like the rich I rob the poor to look richer. And when you talk about it, them say you're bad mind. They're gonna use it and say a bad mind, you bad mind. No, my bad mind for me 11 grand. When me have suffering family at Jamaica, when me have things when me need to get do, when me never want pay car payment, that's why I try buy my things cash. Remember what? Use a distant memory. See you and want to laugh it off. Want to make light of it. As if you did just go and pick up your money off a street. So your money is no value. My mother-in-law gave me a basket to carry water, but I was smart enough to put clay on it. Neither she or her son could stop me. You are looking at a miracle. You are looking at a miracle yourself too, Maki. We are miracles. Some of us, single mothers, all of us. You hear me? All they do is cuss and fight. I'm not even going to talk about the Toronto thing. That's a whole different saga, unbothered. Hateful, grudgeful, bad mind. They want to, try to laugh at what they consider your pain. Hey, misery love company. You hear me? That's why I tell myself, I don't have nothing against people that live there and stuff. But I take myself, I don't like confusion. I don't like chaos. Like I've told you, I battle with a mental illness battle, meaning I'm battling for my life. And I protect my energy. I've learned through going through so many toxic and traumatic situations to do what's peaceful for me and my children. I try to create peace. So that's why when any type of Jezebel spirit come around me and try to disrupt my spirit, I'm not afraid to expose them. Because they're bold. They're bold. They just want to stay in the dark and for no one else to know about their wickedness. So I'm bold and courageous enough to expose them. I have my hands clean because I owe rent, not where I am right now, but in the past, when it was high up to me neck, my head, over my head. Me stay there until I don't have the money. Plus the neighbors are racist and they want me out. And the landlord was giving me problems and bringing complaints to me from neighbors after my children don't bother people. And the neighbors are trying to cause problem for me. So me live there till me feel I'm in yam, I'm order food because me that go through depression bad. It was 2019 when the wicked mama-in-law tried to take my life. Yeah. So me never feel for cook. I didn't feel like cooking or nothing. So me name out the whole of the rent money. I'm not afraid for talk. I make it go court and everything. Yes. I can expose myself too. I'm not perfect. You get me? I'd rather be in peace. Lily. Them no member say them owe you. Nashibu member. I went home early on my dad's funeral because a friend wanted to leave. Right? Yeah. Because we don't have no ride. And making car payment and insurance is not easy. But now I let it go. Yes, I'm bothered. And guess what too? That's the thing. Sometimes people hear you talking, but they want to tell you, let it go. Let it go. It's time to let it go. Let it go. I'm a content creator. I may have let it go to a certain degree, but if me feel to talk about it and to bring awareness and to bring light to the darkness that these evil people want to keep covered, me I go chat about it. And most of the ones that we talk about let it go, let it go, let it go, are the wickedest one them. It's because they know they're the ones you're speaking about, or they do things such as what you're speaking about to others. Forgiving with no apology. Yeah. Forgive them used to ask for my money a lot. Sometimes when me get broke, I used to, hey, and I'm like, I want my money, especially when the depression liquor, so you have no money and you're finding it hard, and you see you have no one to call on. Yo, I used to make up some nice, I want my money. Yeah. And then them upset with you or whatever. Make them upset and take themselves away from you all they want. Who feels it knows it. I stopped talking to my cousins of being accused for nothing. I can't take stress. I'm right. They're wrong. Hey, me leave them be. When you feel certain energy, you leave them be. You get me? Talk again, Lily Rose. Not every wound time heals, but you have to live with it. You have to live with it. People don't know how you cope, how you manage, how you get over things. You get me? But what I have to say to you, my single mothers, my caregivers that are battling, finding it hard, keep up your good work. Don't look down on yourself. Give yourself a break. Don't be too hard on yourself. You're doing your best. If you need help, don't be afraid to seek help. Help is out there for everyone. Don't make nobody tell you, say, you're worthless and you're this and you're that because you're looking help. Because a lot of them, they love to point. Oh, them single mother, yeah, them single mother, yeah, them single mother. And me, when I was this and I didn't do it, that is you. Good for you. Keep on slapping your back. Keep on tapping your shoulder. Keep on brushing your shoulders off. I will never tell somebody not to ask for help. Help is how I made it. and I'm still making it. Help. If it's not help with housing, if it's not help with rebate, if it's not help with subsidized housing, rent geared to income housing, government assistance help, working still and paying my half, and then the government pays. We all need help. Some of us are just fortunate enough to get the help. Some of us are fortunate enough to be in relationships with another partner who's here. But some of you don't tap on the shoulder too much and pat on the back too much when you feel like you married and you in love and you have it together and you have everything at your beck end. I applaud you guys who are in your good, loving relationships. But for the braggadocious and the ones that think they could hype and man no one ya, man this, man left ya, man this, man are you man this, man no. Listen to me. Don't toot on the horn too hard. Remember, the same way you get it, you can lose it. Just be thankful and humble. Yeah. Be thankful and humble. Yeah. Okay. Give the Creator, God Almighty, all the thanks and praise. Because majority of us single mothers didn't ask to be single mothers. And some of you out there who only have one child, don't think you're better than some of us out here that has more than one child. And we have 4, 3, 2, 5 children for one man or 2 or 3, whatever it case may be. And walk up with your head high because you think you only have one. Me, I only one. I want to do that. Breed up. Humble yourselves. Okay? We have a Creator. Only He knows the future. None of us don't know the future. And if you're God-fearing, you're not going to sit down in front of no Obia man, Obia woman, for them read your future. Because I know I'm not. Put your trust in God. Seek ye first the kingdom of God. And all you desire will be granted unto you. Don't get your hand dirty. Okay? Bless up on yourself. Okay, guys? Bless up my single mothers. My love on you. Bless. We are blessed and highly favored. Everyone's situation is different. It is not one size fits all. Tell them again, Mark. Live your life. Enjoy your life. Cherish your children, them. You hear me? They are our blessings. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. You guys could have been somewhere else. I know there's a lot of lives going on here on TikTok, on YouTube, but you guys decided to sit down for 1 hour and listen to me talk. Go over to my channels. The link is in my TikTok profile. I have a channel, ShortnSpicy Nikks, where I talk and discuss things like this, and I share whatever it is I feel like. I do reactions and all kind of stuff. But I also have a family vlog channel, Nikki and the Fam, where I share my children and I on our little humble abode. And I call it like our humble abode, right? Vlogs and, whatever. I don't really do too much pranks. No, I don't remember doing pranks, competition and stuff, with me and my kids, right? That's the family channel. And Nikki Motivates, where I do, motivational audio videos, but I put the pictures or video to go with the audio recordings. So go, link is in the profile. Support my platforms, guys. Let it grow. Let us support each other. God bless you. I come live every Friday on ShortnSpicy Nikks. YouTube channel. I started doing it on TikTok now because I'm using my phone and I'm here on my laptop on YouTube. Come join me on YouTube so you could be over here as well. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are blessed and highly favored. Have a great evening, okay? Oh, the first Friday of each month, I do karaoke Friday. So if you want, come and sing in the box on YouTube, even here. But it would be best if you guys come on YouTube. I'll put you guys up in the box on YouTube, and I don't have to be, because you can play music on TikTok, but you can't play music on YouTube. So it's different rules. You get me? But bless up on yourself and thank you. Yes, Maki, tap chat my business. I can buy my food now. When I tell them my favorite food, I'm have to come over on YouTube to find out my specialty for Fridays. Okay? Bless up on yourself. And anybody that follows me here, I'm following you back. Okay? Yeah, man, I saw we are grow together. That means a unity. No crab in a barrel ship over here. So no crab in a barrel ship. All right? Bless up on yourself. Mackie, bless up yourself. Charm, bless up yourself. Everybody that was over here, silent viewer, bless up on yourself. Love on you. Okay, thank you for stopping by. We are blessed and highly favored. Later.